The scene is set in a bar where everyone is enjoying wine and dancing. Among them is a girl named Chloe, trying to reach Christos on the phone. However, Christos doesn't answer, so Chloe leaves him a message. Fast forward to Friday. Another man named Mickey is in control of the music at the bar. His friend Argyris approaches him and insists that he talk to a girl. Reluctantly, Mickey approaches Chloe. Both of them happen to be Americans. They soon engage in a passionate kiss and decide to leave together. When Chloe wakes up, she finds herself lying on the beach, both of them completely naked. They are caught by the police for indecent exposure and taken to the police station. The commissioner orders the officers to remove the handcuffs and asks them to sign some paperwork before releasing them. After leaving the police station, Chloe realizes she left her bag at the house and wants to retrieve it. However, upon reaching the house, they find it locked. They decide to head back to town instead. Luckily, Mickey has his own bike. When they arrive at Chloe's house, she realizes that her keys are in her bag, rendering her unable to unlock the door. Chloe tells Mickey that she's leaving for the States permanently the next day. Feeling a connection, Chloe decides to go with Mickey. They go to Argyris' grandmother's house, where Chloe takes a shower. Since she doesn't have any clothes, she borrows some from Mickey. They then head to the seaside, where Chloe reveals that she's a lawyer. Mickey is from New York, and they spend quality time together dancing and getting intimate. Mickey is a father to a 6-year-old boy named Hector, but he's currently separated from his wife, and Hector lives with her. While enjoying coffee at the beach, Mickey receives a call from Argyris, who informs him about Chloe's bag. Mickey buys some clothes for Chloe, and they board a ferry. During the journey, they engage in discussions on various topics. Upon arriving at Chloe's house, Argyris shows up to return her bag. Inappropriately, Argyris asks them about their sexual encounter, but they deny his accusation. Argyris insists that their actions are written all over their faces. At Argyris' grandmother's house, his friends have gathered. Argyris tells them that Mickey has been living in the house for 6 years but hasn't touched a thing, referring to his personal belongings. Argyris called Mickey because he wanted to show him something. Argyris asked Mickey why he looked so sad. Mickey replied, "Why did Argyris call these guys? I just wanted to take some rest." Argyris guessed that Mickey was in love with Chloe. At first, Mickey denied it, but after a while, he admitted that he was in love with Chloe. Argyris asked where she was, and it turned out Chloe was going to the airport. Argyris wanted to stop her because his friend was in love with her. So Argyris decided to go to the airport on his bike and took Mickey with him. Now both of them are on their way to the airport to stop Chloe. Argyris rides the bike at a very high speed, and after some time, they reach the airport. Mickey reached Chloe and stopped her. Now Mickey and Chloe are at Argyris' grandmother's house. He is cooking for her. He chopped onions and used a swimming breathing kit to avoid teary eyes. It happens to be Chloe's birthday, and Mickey gives her a present. When she opens the gift box, she finds a lady's helmet with her name on it. Mickey chose the helmet for her because she wasn't comfortable with his old helmet. She wears the helmet, and Mickey starts kissing her. Chloe asks about the van and if he managed to get one. She needs a van to move her stuff. Mickey didn't get the van because in Greece, no one can rent a van. He calls someone for a van. At night, while they were sleeping, Argyris called Mickey and told him about the van. Mickey tells Chloe that he managed to get the van, and she's happy. The next morning, they go to a workshop to meet with Pantelis. Chloe asks him about the van, and Pantelis demands 100 euros for the van. They ask why they need to pay 100 euros, and Pantelis explains it's for the damage to the van. They pay the 100 euros, and now they are in the van, heading to pick up Chloe's stuff. When they reach Chloe's home, they find a lot of stuff. Mickey asks if everything is going to America, but she replies that all the stuff is going to his house, so she shifts all her stuff to his house. Chloe wants to get her son back, so she doesn't want to use her son's room. If he comes back, his room will be here. They're trying to shift the couch on the second floor. The couch is very heavy, so they're unable to move it. Mickey decides to bid farewell to the couch. Chloe doesn't want to get rid of it because she spent money on it. Mickey arranges a dance party to celebrate Chloe's birthday. His friend Greg is present, who looks like a giant baby. Suddenly, a lady named Bastian comes and hugs Mickey. She also meets Chloe. During the party, Mickey sets the couch on fire to bid it goodbye. Now Chloe and Mickey are sitting with Bastian. Mickey tells Chloe that they did their first gig in New Orleans. After some time, Mickey went to New York. Later, when Chloe goes to sleep, Mickey goes outside with Bastian. Bastian asks Mickey if he ever thought about coming home. She offers him to go with her so they can start writing. Chloe is with her client, discussing his problems. Meanwhile, in another room, Mickey is with his friends Argyris and Manos. In the morning, Mickey receives a call from Argyris, informing him that they won't be coming until 2 o'clock. Mickey is worried because he has a deadline to complete his project. Mickey wants Chloe to join his music project. He's currently busy with his project. Manos is not satisfied with his work. When Mickey plays the music, Manos likes it as it reminds him of his grandparents, but he wants something better. He thinks it is disrespectful. Chloe goes to a restaurant to meet Aspakara, Mickey's ex-wife. Chloe wants to convince her. Aspa tells Chloe that Mickey is not able to speak a single word of Greek. He cannot communicate with his son and relies on Hector's English. Aspa thinks Mickey is like a baby. Chloe's disturbed because she is pregnant. She is not happy to get pregnant, so she decided to abort her baby. She did not tell Mickey about the baby. Chloe received a delivery for Mickey. Mickey ordered a lot of food because he's going to have a party at home. He calls his friends to attend the party. Chloe has some medical issues as she is experiencing cramps. She goes to the doctor for a checkup. The doctor advises her to take it easy in the next few days. She's feeling depressed and starts smoking. When she came home, she tells Mickey about her condition and asks what time she's coming. Actually, Miss Kara's lawyer, Hector's mother, came to inspect Mickey's house. Miss Kara's insisted on making sure that Hector will spend time in a safe environment. Then the lawyer goes to visit Hector's room. The lawyer explains all the terms and conditions for the custody of Hector. They agree, and the lawyer is satisfied now. Chloe and Mickey go to a party where Mickey meets a woman named Stephanie. Stephanie tells him that they haven't seen each other since they broke up. Chloe is with her ex-boyfriend named Christos. He is happy to see Chloe, but she's disturbed because of him. Chloe tells him that Mickey is the reason she stayed in Athens. Her boyfriend arranged a job for her, but she declined the job he arranged. She doesn't want to be controlled by him. Chloe and Mickey love each other and want to make each other happy. When a singer is performing on stage, Mickey goes to the stage and takes the microphone from the singer's hands. He asks a question. Do they trust each other? To the bride and groom. The groom's name is Lucas, and the bride's name is Eleni. The bride and groom are surprised to be asked such a question. Actually, Mickey's point is that the past is the past, and it's about the future. Mickey mentions Christos. Mickey says when you meet someone that you want to spend your life with, you don't want to die alone. He wants to spend his life with Chloe Gaines. Mickey asks Chloe if she wants to spend her life with him. He proposes to her and shows her an engagement ring. Chloe goes to the stage and stops him from asking more. Now Chloe is at home washing dishes. The sink is not working properly, so she asks Mickey about it. He replies that he called the boy who was supposed to come yesterday, but she insists on calling a professional. She wants everything to be okay as Hector arrives on Monday. Mickey tells her that Hector can go to his room and they don't have to take him to the kitchen. Mickey is a careless person, and Chloe wants everything to be perfect. At night, Chloe went to Mickey to apologize to him. She brought a book of songs in Greek because she thought they should learn a children's song. Chloe selected a song for Hector, and now they are preparing a song for him. During this, they are enjoying their drinks. After drinking, they decided to go dancing. Now they are riding on a bike, and Chloe is wearing a helmet with her name written on it. Mickey gets drugs, and now Chloe also wants to have drugs. He leaves Chloe here and goes to arrange the drugs. He orders cocaine over the phone. At that moment, Chloe comes to him and takes him outside. She arranges drugs for both of them, as she is going to use drugs for the first time. Mickey tells her how to take the drugs. After taking drugs, they go to join the dance. During the dance, Chloe joins another guy, which Mickey doesn't like. They have a quarrel, but Chloe brings him back. Now they are heading home. During the ride, Chloe wants to have sex with him, so she asks him to stop. He stops, and they go to a dark place where they start having sex. During sex, Chloe starts crying. Mickey asks what happened, and she confesses her love for him. She wants to tell him something important. She was pregnant, but she had an abortion and didn't tell him. However, he's not upset and says it's okay. Chloe asks him to remember the night they were on the beach, naked, and everything was great. Now she has an idea. She wants to go to the beach. Chloe takes off her dress, and Mickey does the same. Now they are completely naked and heading to the beach. Suddenly, a police car approaches them, but they don't stop. The police start chasing them and try to make them stop, but they continue evading the police. Eventually, the police successfully arrest them and take them to the police station. The head of police charges them with actual bodily harm, assault, affray, driving under the influence, reckless endangerment, and indecent exposure. These are serious charges, and now it depends on what the judge says on Monday. Mickey tells the officer that they have a legal matter and cannot stay in jail until Monday, but the police still send them to jail. In jail, another lady offers Chloe a cigarette. When she wakes up in the morning, she realizes she is still in jail. Chloe's lawyer brings some clothes for her. Now Chloe is in front of the judge. The judge sentences her to 6 months, suspended for 3 years, and a fine of 600 euros. Chloe asks her lawyer about Mickey, and she tells her that his case was dismissed. When Chloe reaches home, she finds Mickey there. Mickey tells her that he got out on Saturday. When she asks how he got out early, he explains that he made some phone calls. His friend Argyris hooked him up with someone, and he managed to get out. Chloe asks who this person is, and Mickey replies that Argyris hooked him up with Christos. Chloe got angry because Mickey called Christos and left her in jail. Mickey put all the blame on Chloe as she insisted he put his clothes on the road. Mickey tries to convince her that he had to come here for Hector. The next day, Mickey and Chloe go to Hector's school to pick him up. This is the end of the film. Please subscribe to our channel and also press the bell icon to receive notifications of new videos. And don't forget to like our videos. Thanks for watching.